this is the main strip of buildings, the main outfitters around here, and this was the main sign for Frontier Town. I'm pretty sure it was right here, and it's gone. I'm not sure if it was taken down or if it just fell, but it's not there anymore. So this kind of just goes to show you that over the last couple of years, this place has gone from a pretty cool spot to check out to just a rundown series of buildings. I did see over here on the far side, there does seem to be some huts or some houses and maybe a couple picnic areas, administration buildings, and there was even some stuff on the other side. So we're gonna check out this strip and then go from there, but these are the main buildings and the main sign used to be right there. Frontier Town was built in 1952, and it was a theme park for kids, or at least people who used to be kids, and they would do things like bike riding and all those sorts of probably motocross sports and stuff here. And a lack of fundraising and I think taxes closed it eventually. It went through a couple of dark years where they tried to reopen it, but now all of these Western themed outfitters are just wood and snow. So, I mean, I wish I could have seen this a couple of years ago because there's quite literally nothing left in here. But I'm kind of hoping that maybe that's just the main strip of buildings. You can probably kind of see some benches and some little shops here, but that's about it. Yeah, there's really nothing left in here. I don't even want to try to walk inside this. The floor is just collapsing under my feet. All right, so I tried walking through like 2 of these first couple of buildings just to see if there was anything there. I couldn't even walk through them. My foot fell through it, and I'm just gonna skip them, honestly. I mean, there's really nothing in there anyway, but I mean, this one I might be able to get into, the main building. Let's try that one. Yeah, this one looks a little better. This is definitely the biggest shop, so you can totally tell this was the centerpiece. Just work benches and tables. That fridge is rusted pretty bad. This is definitely a food stand. It's small, it's not very big in size, but all right, let's check out this little tent over here. This also looked like it could have been a concession. This one's in a little bit better shape. At least we have this cool fridge here. And then the freezer. You can definitely imagine this place when it was in operation. I mean, there was probably just a crap ton of people spread throughout here. People staying in probably these little lodges or individual rooms, maybe even little picnic tables anywhere. It would have been a cool place. That's not an entrance. Oh, this is probably the support. Oh, there are stairs. I don't even know if I should try these. I just want to see what's up here. Definitely the church. Really not that much left in here. Even the supports are starting to sag, so I'm not even going to try this one. And the floors are just as bad as every other building. Alright, well this is definitely the most well put together building. There's not even anything in here. I can't even get in this one. There's nowhere to go. No roof. This definitely could have been a workshop. I'm gonna be honest, there really is a lot more here than I thought there would be. It's not that there's a lot of content to film, but this place is just a lot bigger than I thought, and I don't know what the number of people that came through every year was. It was like 50,000 or something, but it kind of makes sense now. I'm not sure where they would do any of their big events. Like, I haven't found any like racing tracks or anything like that. Nothing that looks like it would have been games yet either, but we're gonna keep looking. There is this area right here where, I mean, they definitely had something in here. Maybe it could have been a stable. And this is where they kept some of the horses. There was definitely an outside covering to this. It's just empty now. I thought this would be a pretty appropriate time to kind of tell you guys where the channel's been at really quick. I got a new camera, and that's what I'm filming with right now. I like it a lot so far, but there's a lot of kinks that have prevented me from posting content. And what I mean by that is there's a lot of stuff that you guys as viewers would never see that I do as a creator that I just can't post because it doesn't look good enough to me. So I've been taking a break to try to figure this camera out. I mean, I must have explored 10-15 places with the camera already, and I think I'm finally getting the handle of it. Hopefully this video is one of the first ones that goes up with the new year, and Happy New Year to everyone. But I'm also waiting on my drone. So every video that I've filmed for the last 2-3 weeks with this new camera has been droneless, and that has been less motivation. So hopefully this one is still pretty cool without it. I don't know what aerial shots I would get around here, but I seem to have found a racing area, or at least one of the areas where they did some event. And that's what I was looking for in the beginning here. I wasn't sure what they would have. This could just be, looks like there's some stables over there, and these were definitely bleachers on the side. So this is definitely where everyone probably gathered around, and those were just the shops over there, and maybe a couple places to stay. There's a chapel. So again, there's a lot more here than I thought. When you look this place up, you only really see, you know, the little shopping outlets on the front, and those are completely destroyed. So let's go check out these couple buildings.